Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away, older.
Trying to navigate the roads here. We're looking like we're about to go into the Arches on our second full day. And it looks like what we got here is the old Arches. Mickey, Minnie, Goofy on the other side. Boom. Disney property. Right, Tara, where are we off to?
We're off to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, Hollywood Studios. We didn't have time to do an outfit of the day, but we're going to do a quick fire one on the way into the park. It's already open, the park now, actually, isn't it? Yeah, opened 10 minutes ago, so we're going to be rushing in. First ride is Tara.
Yes.
You know, get the stomach moving for the morning, why not? You know, sounds like a great plan. Wasn't my idea.
There's the all-star results to your right.
Oh yeah, look at that. You ever stayed on?
There's Tara.
You ever stayed on Disney property, Tara?
No.
No. We might do it in a few years, might we? Right, we'll catch up with you at the park.
Morning. We're here, and we just nearly took the car out on a post.
Yeah, Mira had a light brush.
Mira had a brush
But,
at the parking attendant stand.
Yeah, she just thought that we were really excited as well, but
Swerved in there.
Swerved in there.
And we also missed the end of the parking row by one car, so we've got to walk now.
We're walking bloody miles.
But, quick outfit of the day.
Okay, what we got? We've got the same shoes, you can see these a lot. We've got some Hollister rip shorts. We've got a Zara number here.
And his man bag, and his Ray-Ban.
Everything goes to plan.
Although the sun's not out. Got the full outfit.
Jesus.
And then I've got...
Do you want me to take it?
Got... Same trainers.
What are we going for, yeah?
Hollister pattern shorts.
Very nice.
I think this is Abercrombie top.
Yeah. It's a lovely one.
My other ears.
And we've got the authentic Mickey ears, the OGs.
OGs. We're just walking in now.
Right, a more humid day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more humid. There's no sun. Yeah.
It's going to be cloudy all day.
So I haven't got my sunglasses on.
Somebody told me it was called the Sunshine State. What's going on? But no, we're here for a while, so. I'll tell you what, it's a lot better than the weather back home. I checked it this morning, it's 9 degrees today.
So we're loving life. We're still having the best time.
And I think I'm going to see my first Florida shower today as well.
Yeah, we're thinking.
First Florida downpour. You should
maybe
see the drains
4.
out here. They're like craters. So they're expecting the worst. Expecting the worst.
It's okay.
Anyway.
We'll see you probably once we're off of Tower of Terror, because that's where we're heading first.
Yeah, nice light warm up.
Just to drop in.
Drop it, quick drop. Right, Hollywood Studios. Here we are, as you can see, big old queues to get in. But we're patient souls, aren't we, Tara?
Patient.
And we're here for the long haul, so we don't mind. Also, I don't really want to do Tower of Terror, so as long as we can prolong that, that'd be great. We're in the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
About to get super scared.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that.
Right, we have got photo pass, so we will see it, but what are we doing? What are we saying? Gripping on for dear life, Jesus. It's good fun there. Oh, what a way to start the day. What do you reckon?
It was so good. I love that ride. What did you think of the actual movement that you didn't do in California?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether, I'm not sure whether there's that walkthrough, the bit where it kind of slides you through, but it was good. Tell you what, it's good view from the top though, I would recommend it. If you can ever stay in the Hollywood Tower Hotel, I'll do it. I'll do it. But anyway, where are we off to now, Tara?
We're going to walk over, I think, to, is it Batuu? Star Wars Land.
Batuu, we're hitting Star Wars, we're going to try Rise.
Yeah.
We're going to try and Rise. Here's all the, what's that, Nightmare Before Christmas and all that stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all Halloween.
Or whatever, what's the guy's name that does all those films? Remember?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, that's the one.
Yeah, I think I'm wearing sunglasses now.
Tell you what, absolutely loving the vibes in Hollywood Studios. I love all these kind of old school Hollywood, 60s tunes and stuff. I think we've got the crew in the shop here. Tara's having a quick look at some nice bits. Your perfect bag's here. Should we go and have a look at it? You might pick it up in a few days, I think. Was it, what brand is it? Dooney & Bourke?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. This is a nice shop actually. This is the Glitz and Glamour Theatre. And there it is. Look at that. Walt Disney World, Disneyland. Chippendale. Tara's favourites. Mickey Bar.
Did you get it?
You actually get the big ones there, yeah. To be fair, if you got another one, this one's got Chippendale.
Yeah,
on
I
the
was
front
trying
more.
to work it out because then where's Walt Disney
Disney World, yeah. They're all slightly different prints, as you say, aren't they? They're not all identical.
Yeah, these are more similar because of the bigger.
Oh, so that's the rucksack you were thinking of?
But I'm thinking this one, I think.
Yeah. That'd be really nice. Well, we'll have
So
a
here, when we come back here, by the works.
Oh, it's a nice little shop here as well, isn't it? So, right, let's get walking, see what else is around. Plenty of Dooney & Bourke. Tell you what, if you're into that is a cool one. Look at that. Old school, like proper old school. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's keep all the animals. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, Hollywood Studios, a good vibe so far. I tell you what, Epcot yesterday was really, really good, but it's not too like Disney-fied, so I'm glad to be in the bubble proper now. See what it's really like. So we'll catch up with you once we're in Star Wars Land, I think. Right, we're in Batuu. Look at this, Star Wars Land. The rise queue's looking mental. But what have we got here? What are you doing? We're meant to be showing it. Look at that for a Sprite bowl. Gonna try and take that home if we can. I'll get a Coke another day as well when we come. Oh, and what you got? Diet Coke. Fancy, and you get it from this pretty cool Coca-Cola spaceship thing there. So yeah. What are you saying?
Tastes no different.
Tastes no different. It doesn't taste like Star Wars Sprite. What? Look at that though. It looks like there's a photo pass. These guys are going for it first though. We might hit it up. No, they're just getting a picture. Did you get a photo pass, Sarah? Alright, don't drink all the Sprite. Alright, we're back. We're still sipping on these. I'm assuming that's Batooian for Sprite, isn't it? Look at this. We found one of these Starfighter things. I think this is one of the bad guys ones. Say what, I should have brushed up on my Star Wars, so I love it. I do love it. But I don't know all the names and stuff. I don't know all the little intricacies. But tell you what, this around here though, this Batuu, right? It reminds me of my favourite map on Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PSP. Who's sneaking up on me here? Right, Tara. What do you think of the place?
It's so cool themed, isn't it?
Super
Like, I
cool,
don't
isn't
really know it myself. But I have to admit,
you're watching the
you
movie.
can-
You were meant to watch the movie before we came out, but
I
somehow
will.
you got away with that. Jesus, what's going on over there? I'm assuming something comes out the bottom of that.
oh my god.
Let's have a look. Anyway, Rise, we're hopping on in 5:10. Got line in lane. See how quick that goes because the queue was mental.
85 minutes at the moment, so I don't know how long the lightning lane's going to take.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes, but look, there's no rush in these places, just taking in the vibes. We'll catch you in a bit. Oh. We just stumbled across the Millennium Falcon. Look at that. That is crazy. Tara's getting her snaps in for the gram. And I'm assuming that is the queue for Smuggler's Run. But yeah, look at that, crazy. We've seen Chewbacca as well. He's been cruising around. Haven't seen anybody else yet though.
It's a restaurant, isn't it? Docking Bay 7?
Yeah, Docking Bay 7's a restaurant. Olga's Cantina is over there in this circular building here. You might want to pop in there because it's meant to be really, really cool, isn't it? You got all the characters around and stuff like that.
Commander 9-0, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pokhara base secret.
Right, we just finished Rise. What do you reckon, Tara?
Mum didn't kill us.
Well, yeah, Tara's mum didn't kill us. Currently, 125 minutes in standby there. Lightning Lane only took about 15. So,
Well, it wasn't even 15 though, was it?
do you reckon?
Well,
Because you go into the...
We literally walked into the merge.
Yeah,
We
we
didn't
walked
queue
into
in
the
Lightning
merge.
Lane.
Nobody else was queuing in Lightning Lane, and then you went straight into all the graphics and stuff like that.
Or the pre-shows. so-
Pre-shows and stuff. We've got a few vids of that, so we'll show you what that's like. But how would you rate it then? Out of 10?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
And that's only because I don't fully understand it.
There we go. It's only because Tara's never watched Star Wars and seems to be resisting watching it. I mean, it's Rise of the Resistance, but not Rise of the Resistance of Tara not watching Star Wars. But after that, I think she's going to watch it.
We're heading to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yes, Runaway Railway. It's what, like, I've seen videos of it before,
We're excited.
and I'm super excited because I love, don't judge me here, Daisy Duck's dance class. You get waltzing, you do a bit of salsa, and you know, and I claim that my hips don't lie, but you know, Tara would dispute that probably, but it is what it is. So we're heading over there now. There's Goofy and Max over there. We're back out of Star Wars and back into the main bit of Hollywood Studios.
How was it?
That was really good. It's so well done, that ride, isn't it? So well done. I reckon
brilliant.
solid 9.5. Maybe because there's no fear factor. So it's a feel good ride, isn't it? Music, 10 out of 10. Graphics and all that, 10 out of 10.
Right out here now.
The salsa dancing, 10 out of 10, obviously.
Matt's favourite
Yeah.
bit. So we booked a Toy Story.
Toy Story Mania,
Mania.
where I am
So we have a
gonna
competition.
absolutely smash this lot out the park.
But first
Might
we're
be
going to
7
try
years,
Smuggler's Run,
Yes.
aren't we? Just come off Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
So that's the other new ride in
Star Wars.
Batuu, Star Wars Land. I'll tell you what, we rocked up. Yeah, luckily we had
A lightning lane.
right? But 160 minutes standby. Like Rise of the Resistance is 90, right?
It's high.
And Rise
Ooh,
is meant to be the
I
primary
thought the
one.
wrong way.
We're in Toy Story Land.
We're in Toy Story Land, so
Right, we're coming back here later. We'll show you that in a bit, to be fair. But yeah, no, I tell you what, it's really good. But it kind of does depend on how good your driver is, and how rough the ride is.
Pilot, yeah, we had a child as a pilot,
And he tried his best. And we
also
have no problems with that.
the mum spent the entire time filming the child, so she didn't press any of the buttons.
That's why we weren't going
Yeah.
up and down. We were on the ground the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. All right. Now, I didn't realise that because I was right at the back on her
Yeah.
side. So that
she
explains
didn't
why
do
we're always
anything.
scraping the ground with the Millennium Falcon. But no, it's really, really good fun actually.
It was really good. We're just glad we didn't wait 160 minutes for it. I think there are other rides I would much rather wait 160 minutes for than that. That wouldn't be my first choice.
Like
see
the
a little
R2
bit?
the little R2D2, isn't it? BB8 or whatever it is.
We're just off to get some, we're getting a drink.
Get a drink, get a little snacky snack. I'll tell you what, little hack. If you ever need a sit down and a drink, I reckon just hit up a quick serve.
quick serve for some fries and a fountain drink.
Yeah, get yourself fountain drinks.
It's now
they're all refillable, so.
11:32.
We need orange Fanta desperately.
Orange Fanta for some sugar.
I'm
We're going to
addicted.
share some French fries again because that worked well to tide us over yesterday.
Problem is,
Then
I'm going to
we've
be having
got-
withdrawal symptoms in 3 weeks when we get home.
Then we've got a lightning lane for Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, we're hitting Toy Story Mania. I'm going to beat the whole Harris family is going to be humbled, is all I'm saying.
We've done whoever wins gets to choose the food choice for the evenings.
And I said if I win, I'm taking us to a place that none of them three are going to eat.
I think there'll be choices
Wow. You know.
to choose from.
All right, all right.
We've just eaten, we've had some fries,
Yeah,
got a
Slinky,
drink,
look at Slinky there.
but now we're heading into Toy Story Land.
Yeah, bit of Toy Story Land. See a big Woody there. Look at the neck.
Wow.
Life size.
Looks good. We have a competition.
We're just toys in a box in this place. Oh, there's the Roundup Rodeo barbecue that we saw as well.
Where's that? Oh yeah, the new restaurant. And there is Buzz. Over
Buzz?
here.
Oh, Buzz is meeting people.
Buzz is meeting people.
Fair play. Good to see you, Buzz.
Do you reckon that costume has aircon?
I bloody hope so.
There he is. And here we are. We're now in Indiana during the sun show. You probably have just seen a clip of Frozen.
It was good, it's funny actually. They try and make it a bit of a comedy for the adults, so I roped in there, I wasn't convinced, but you know what?
And then we've got a Slinky Dog Dash, Lightning Lane, and Ice And then Hollywood Studios completed. Everything we've done is fantastic.
Yeah, I seem to be hitting a wall, so hopefully I'll wake up and Indiana Jones is nearly getting run over and stuff like that. Did some backflips and stuff. But, yeah. They're really excited, I'm just about to... I need a coffee and then I'll be alright as rain.
Bit of caffeine.
Right, we're on Slinky Dog. Ding! Dinky Dog! As it keeps saying over the thing above us, but now I can't get it, so... trying to pick it up. Oh no, Zara's hairband slap. Shocker. Right, lightning within 16k, supposedly. Which means this might shut down, so if we get on it within like 5 minutes, we'll be alright. We'll let you know how we get on. After that, I think park day's done. Bit of shopping to do at Walmart. Do a quick spin around there with a camera maybe. It's not too busy. And yeah, then we'll be back home, back in the pool. Well, not if there's lightning, but hop in the pool either way. Overcast day, but it is hot, so looking forward to it.
Okay, so it's a little later.
A little later than expected.
We think the
yeah.
last film we recorded was at Slinky Dog, which we did get on before the lightning and the thunder came in.
Yes.
And we made it back to the car before any rain started.
Yeah, we went on Slinky Dog. We ended up sprinting out the park afterwards.
Because I was getting notifications saying rain was imminent.
It was
so
like
we were
what
just
was like
trying to get
severe.
out.
What was like the severe warnings for thunder and stuff
Yeah.
as well. We were like, let's get in the car, let's get out of there. And in that rush, we forgot to film. But
Didn't film anything. We did go to Walmart, but we didn't film in there either. We just grabbed some food, some drink mostly, some cheap drink for the villa. And then we came back here, and I wasn't feeling too well. I had a bit of a migraine, so we just chilled, didn't we? Really?
Oh,
we
yeah,
haven't been in the pool.
No, annoyingly, the pool thing didn't work because the weather has been absolutely naff for the last few hours. But
we did have some bad thunder and lightning, so we did stay away from the
It
pool.
was bloody loud as well.
It was
That
so
was an
loud.
interesting first experience. Yeah. But,
Although we didn't get the heavy rain, we got some rain.
It was raining for ages.
But it was
though, wasn't
not heavy rain like I'm used to in Florida.
No. But we were just out on the outdoor sofas, just lying down for the last like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we've just been laid down the sofas outside under the cover, chatting, scrolling our phones, looking at photos that we've taken from the last few days.
Sorting out all the photos. We've got a big iCloud photo album between the four of us here, so plenty. I think, how many did you upload today? Just from today?
Just from today, I think it was 129 photos and videos. That includes also, we've been using Disney's Memory Maker. So I've been downloading all of the ones off of there at the end of each day as well. So that includes them going in there, which we've been loving.
That came
with our
complimentary with the tickets, didn't it? For like a lot of the ones in the UK, when you're getting your tickets out for out here, they chuck that in. A lot of the Americans don't do it because I think it costs like $200 for like a week or something.
$199. I think it might be for 30 days, but I think it's
$199
$199
for 30 days.
But we got it with our tickets and we've been loving it. We've been going up to all the photo pass photographers, getting all the photos, all the ride photos we've been looking back on.
Apart from the main character meet and greets, like Buzz today and Goofy today, most of the photo pass people have nobody with them or like one person.
Awesome.
So you essentially just see one as you go by, get them to scan your magic band or your card or whatever you're using to get into the park. And then they snap away and they're uploaded onto the Disney app within like 10 seconds, and it's nearly immediate.
Yeah, most of them are nearly immediate. I think some of the ride photos take a little bit longer because some of them we're not scanning when we get off the rides either. They just appear.
Random, they just know it's you somehow. They just know
it's you. Apparently there's some technology with your phones, your magic bands or whatever you're using. Right. So we've got those, but we've got some with my family, we've got some just the two of us. So we've been making the most of those. So they're also going in our album, aren't they?
They're super nice. It's certainly a good perk of the tickets, and something you wouldn't get unless it's chucked in, really. So I didn't have it in California when I was there a few years ago, and I've never had it in Paris when I was there.
I don't think we necessarily would have paid $200 for it had we not had it included.
I mean, because the justification is you've got your own phone and stuff like that nowadays. I mean, look, your iPhone Pro thing, it takes cracking shots, doesn't it? So, but it is a lovely touch. So I mean, that's a bit of a roundup on the last few hours of this afternoon.
Well, we're probably going to go back to Walmart's. We'll try and film that.
Yeah, we'll get a bit of that. It's humongous. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Big.
You get lost in there. You be in there for hours, and you wouldn't even have gone through half of it. It's ridiculous. But
if we get another storm, we'll try and film some thunder and lightning.
There's some big strikes, weren't there? So.
But it's mostly just been us trying to chill. We think we're a little bit jet lagged. We're not quite.
Oh, my eyes are like bloodshot and stuff. And Sarah's saying, "Oh, you must be super tired." And to be fair, I tried to have a sleep outside. We're on the sofas. I nearly did, but I didn't quite. And it's really annoying me because I thought today would be on Florida time, feeling absolutely
perky
we are.
As anything.
We are on Florida time now, but I thought the tiredness would have disappeared.
I think it's the early mornings. Crossed. We've been getting up here before 7 a.m. Our alarms have been going off both mornings.
Leaving at 8. We've been rushing around, and then obviously rushing around the parks as well. So to be fair, we've got a lot done. We spent like 6 hours a day at the parks so far in the mornings, coming home 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's worked really, really well. We've got so much done, but I guess it does take a fair bit out of you.
You would have seen we've done pretty much every ride and every show we wanted to see.
We've been really lucky. It's quiet season, isn't it? So
we went to see Indiana Jones today, though, and so I've seen it.
It's a stunt show, isn't it?
The stunt show. I've seen it numerous times before, and today it ended after 15 minutes with no explanation and none of the end scenes in Indiana Jones. If you've seen it, you'll know, with the plane and stuff. And nobody said anything, and everybody just left the theatre, and it was that was the show over. And you were like, "Oh, that was okay," and didn't really want to say anything because he was like, "Oh, everyone's made such a big thing of this," and that was such a. And me and my family, who've also seen it before, were just like, "What the hell was that?" It was a completely different show. But we've done some research since we've been back. We think it was the lightning in the air, the rain incoming, that they ended the show. They just didn't tell us that was the reason, so we're going to try and do that again when we go back, aren't we? To see if we can catch the full thing or whether that is now just what the show is. But we've been doing that, so we've got a few things that we're going to go back and do at Hollywood Studios, but otherwise we ticked nearly everything off our list again.
We've been super lucky, haven't we?
Getting and stuff.
A pretty chill evening. We're not going to Disney Springs today, and we'll give you a bit more next time we go to Disney Springs. We're going to spend a bit more time there, so we'll do a bit of filming around there, show you World of Disney, the humongous Disney shop and stuff there. But tonight we're just going out for a little bit of food, rather going to TGI's, which we didn't yesterday.
Or Cheddar's.
Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, it's called, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
we're
you guys
trying for
absolutely love that
TGI's,
spot, don't you?
but we tried, because yesterday, I don't think we mentioned, but we had to wait like 15, 20 minutes for a table. But the restaurant
At
was
BJ's,
at
yeah.
BJ's, but the restaurant was like half empty. So we thought we'd be absolutely fine, but we think it's staffing. Everywhere is advertising for staff out here, all over the place. And we think everywhere's a bit low staffed. So we tried to book for this evening when we didn't kind of knew what time we were going out. There's no tables available. So we're going to try for TGI's and just see what happens. So hopefully that's where we're going to end up. Otherwise, Cheddar's is our backup, or maybe even somewhere else after that.
Yeah, and after that, we're just going to come back. It'll be earlier than when we've come back. We'll probably just chill with a bit of Uno. We've got like every iteration of Uno that you could ever come across in the world somehow over the last year. We haven't played it in a while though. I mean, it's a holiday thing.
I think we haven't played it since Christmas.
Since Christmas, yeah. It's a holiday and like occasions thing. But we've got like Disney ones and DOS ones and splash ones throughout the pool when the pool's in a better state, because we've got like little hot tub out there and stuff. It'd be really good to play in. So yeah. So there won't be much more from us tonight. We might give you a bit of a snap of the food to give you a bit of a feel of that. But tomorrow we're not going to the parks. We are going to
a water park.
Water park. It's a Disney one, isn't it? Which one is it?
We're going to try and go to Disney. So the one open while we're here is Typhoon Lagoon, which I think is my favourite. I was quite happy. They swapped it just before we came out from Blizzard Beach to Typhoon Lagoon. So we're going to try that tomorrow, which is actually Matt's first ever experience of a water park.
Well, it's like proper ones, yeah. I've done like the 4-man rides and stuff at Centre Parks that's there nowadays, which are fairly similar to some stuff, but never like a proper water park. Like, what's the one that's like one of the most famous ones in Europe that we're going to go this year? Siam Park in Tenerife and stuff.
Like
I've never done it. And like, or when in Mallorca, Wild West Water Park and all those kind of things. Never done them. So really looking forward to that actually. Bit of a different day. But there is plenty of Disney action in the evening. We are going to Magic Kingdom
to try and see Happily Ever After.
And I tell you what, Tara was very disappointed when she saw the new song that replaced Happily Ever after COVID and for the 50th anniversary. It was, and a few months ago she heard that Happily Ever After was coming back as the song. And to be fair, from trying to immerse myself in the Disney community over the last how many months planning this trip, I understand that it's very significant and it's nostalgic, and everyone's a big fan and super happy for it to be back. So really looking forward to seeing some Disney fireworks. We haven't done an evening yet.
We haven't done an evening show
and
yet.
We might try. So today, Tron Light Cycle, the new roller coaster over Magic Kingdom, only been open for a month or so, but there were still lightning lanes available quite late today. So
we can't buy them, because we're not on resort. We can't buy them until park opens. So we thought that virtual queue was going to be our only option of trying to get on that. You can't virtual queue for an evening because your time slot would be way earlier in the day if we virtual queued at 7 a.m. and we won't be in the park at 1 p.m. trying to get that. So we thought tomorrow was a write-off. We weren't even going to try for it. But this morning we had a look, and after 9 o'clock when the park opens, there were lightning lanes available for Tron still to buy for off-site guests. So we're going to try tomorrow morning, see what we can get, potentially buy it if we can for tomorrow evening while we're in Magic Kingdom. If we can't, it's not the end of the world. We're going for days later in the holiday, but we're just going to see what we can get. At the moment, we think the parks are fairly quiet. They feel quite busy, but in terms of price of Genie Plus and price of Lightning Lanes, it's sitting on the lower end of Disney's current pricing model. That's for sure.
Because I think Genie Plus and all that, it goes up to $30 nowadays, isn't it?
$30, $35 something, whereas today and yesterday it's been like $15, $18. So from Disney's perspective, it's a quiet time in the parks.
It's a quiet time. It doesn't feel like a quiet time, but it's quiet time. So I think they were going for about $20, weren't they? The Tron ones, because it's so new and stuff. I think it's certainly worth hopping on that and seeing what it's all about. It's very different, isn't it? Because you literally sat like a motorcycle. So, and it looks really cool. Looking forward to seeing it in the flesh and it whizzing around and stuff tomorrow. But yeah, that's it from us for now, I think, and we'll catch up with you later, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right then. Outfit of the day for dinner from Tara. What have we got?
Office sandals, but different ones.
Very nice.
And then I've got this little dress from Vista Village. Was it Michael Kors?
Yes, it was Michael Kors. Yeah.
And then just the same black as the other night.
Yeah, nice. So that's like it's a proper nice pinky red. Hard to see a little bit in this light. Hopefully the camera does it justice. Obviously outside in the sun it comes through really nice. Not that it's sunny right now, it's raining still. Looking absolutely gorgeous. And we'll see you again in the restaurant. Right, we're in TGI's.
We made it.
We've made it. It's would you know where we are, like area-wise?
We're on Erlo Bronson Highway.
What was the road that we were on coming down?
We came down the 192.
192, yeah. So that's like, yeah, on the way to
It's a bit more,
Disney, but
it's a bit more
off the beaten track.
rather than touristy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're here for wing night.
Oh, we didn't know we were here
no,
for
we
wing
didn't know we were here for wing night, but it's 50 cents a wing.
Have a look at this, right? I'll take you through. Okay. Everyone's going to need to come here after this, like for a kickback, because have a look, right? Mondays, 50 cents a wing. It's 10 minimum, but I've got the garlic parmesan, boneless, so it's like Wingstop we've had in the UK. But look at the drinks. For some reason this doesn't seem to be focusing properly, but I mean, at the beers, $2 for like a 330. It's not bad. All the cocktails as well. We get tequila sunrise as well. I think $4. Absolute joke. Anyway, we are trying potato skins.
We're having potato skins. We're all having potato skins. We're having a few sides.
Yeah.
And then we're just having a chill night, aren't we?
Chill
I think
night.
we said that earlier. Just
Yeah,
been
we did.
discussing our timings for tomorrow. Having chats.
I think we're going to do a late night in Magic Kingdom to try and let all the traffic go out and stuff, aren't
We're
we?
trying to do a proper late night, we think.
Which will be
Talk
good.
about some
It's open
food
till
and
11,
stuff
isn't it?
tomorrow. But we'll show you the food when it comes. We've just got our food. Potato skins, onion rings, fries, potato skins, your wings.
Look at those wings, $5 on a Monday.
It's good.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting for Mum's fajitas.
Hello. And of course, we're finishing the night with a bit of Uno
In our hoodies.
in our hoodies because it's a little bit. Well, it's not chilly outside. It's nice, but the aircon is a little fresh. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I don't know what this lot's laughing for. You've got some bonus content. Uno is a terrible game. It's a fix. It's a stitch up. And I'm never playing it again. And look, you know, like chuckling away. And she's having a good time, eh?
Oh, what?
It's the most important thing, isn't it?
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.